It's match time. Martin Tyler here and Alan Smith with you as always to describe it. And we're looking forward to something special today, eh?
Well, I think so, Martin. I hope these two teams won't disappoint us.
It's Atalanta in action today against Juventus. An opportunity to see how far Juventus have come.
What a great chance for them. This set of players, top of the table at this stage in the season. They produced some good football over the course of the last few months and do a bit more of the same now and they'll probably be there.
They're so grudging to the opposition, Juventus, and I mean that as a compliment. They're a very hard team to crack.
It's a wonderful asset to have, isn't it, on the road, coming to a ground like this and to know that you really have got a good defence.
This is the 11 that Atalanta are going to field. This is the way they like to play, isn't it? And it does allow them, with three at the back, to have two main attackers up front, which is a little bit unusual these days.
Well, you look at that formation and you could interpret it as being a little negative, especially if that holding midfielder in front of the back three doesn't venture too far forward. But an onus on the wide men as well to support those two lads up front.
The Juventus lineup then. Gigi Buffon plays in goal. Leonardo Bonucci starts with Andrea Bazzali in central defence. Sami Khedira plays alongside Claudio Marchisio in the middle of the park. Gonzalo Higuain is the sole striker today. When you look at Juventus these days, you tend to think of it as new Juventus, really. So much glorious history in the past, then that awful spell in the club's history. And now they've remodelled themselves and they look worthy of the name.
Yeah, they would have all been relieved to move to that new stadium, which I'm sure the players enjoy playing in much more than the old Stadio delle Alpi, which was, let's face it, a bit of a barn, a soulless barn.
Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Defender to it first. Here's Alexandro. Dybala. Gonzalo Higuain. Just working away to try and find an opening. Marchisio. Higuain. Shots on here. It's in! It's a great start for them. A wonderful goal. And we'll now have to see whether that will change both managers' approach to this game.
A goal from Marchisio, and what a goal that is. He's just taken it on first time and he's hit it with such power. Flew into the top right.
So the first goal, it's 1-0. Into the attacking third. And the cross coming in. Well, had a chance really to put that into a much more dangerous area. Has to go down as a poor cross. Mandzukic. Leonardo Bonucci. Here's Dani Alves. Marchisio. Alexandro. Sami Khedira. And attacking now Juventus. They've lost the ball in a bad area. Marchisio! A goal!
Well, heart in mouth time for the player that's hit it, but he's got his just rewards. It's a goal.
Well, he's doubled up here with his second goal, and he took it in excellent style, just like the first one. Restarting at 2-0.
Ha segnato per la Juventus al 18° minuto il numero 8 Marchisio.
Conte. Looking to play his teammate through. They've coped with it well defensively. Dybala. Mandzukic. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Great chance! He certainly senses where the chances are, Higuain. And he was in the right place at the right time yet again. It was almost as if they drew them onto them so that there was space to break into. And how well they used that space.
And that scorer, he's just got too much pace for those defenders, you can see it.
Well, they've widened the margin now. 3-0 they lead. Here's a chance to attack. Good pass, getting it forward. Defender to it first. Mandzukic. Here's Alexandro. Here's Dani Alves. Trying to find an opening. Not panicking. Khedira. And here's the shot. And they put it in. And it counts for Juventus. For Juventus, an important goal. It really should wrap up the game for them.
Yeah, ruthless there with the way that they took it, and I think that's it for them.
The goal, wherever you look at it, it was very well taken. So they're looking for more at 4-0. Good forward play from them. There's the ball in. And he's got the ball away from him with the tackle. Got past his marker.
Well, it's a nice bit of skill, but the defending, well, it was woeful.
Juventus will get the throw. Claudio Marchisio. Dybala. Cuadrado. Juventus get the advantage from the referee and play on. Gets his foot in there. Mandzukic. Well, this attack has got a bit of menace to it. Shots on here. Well, in the clear, and he's made a total hash of it.
Just panicked, I think. He lost his nerve at the vital moment.
Promise. And the referee says free kick. And the added time will amount to 3 minutes at least. A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they still got the ball. Claudio Marchisio. And shoots! Goalkeeper can only parry it out. Tackle goes in. That's great. And the referee says, that's a free kick. Mandzukic. So there we are, half-time. Not sure what you think, Alan, but the team that's losing here, they've hardly got off the coach, have they?
Oh, they've been a disgrace, really, to their manager, to themselves and to their fans. It's got to get better.
Well, we wait to see what the second half brings. The first half was conclusive, but you don't win the game at half-time. Marchisio. Claudio Marchisio trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Wonderful save. Had to really reach out for that. Going to take the corner. That's a fine shot, an even better save.
Yeah, because it was sweetly struck, and you do have to pay attention to those.
And now the shot! He's blocked the shot well. It's a corner coming up yet again. Shot on! Oh, well saved. It's a corner again. Higuain and he's up for the header. Flag up for offside. It's not going to count.
Well, really good organisation from the defence, and it was offside looking at it.
This is going to clear it up for us, Alan, I think.
Well, looking at the goal scorer, he was convinced he'd timed his run, but looking at it, that's a great decision by the assistant.
Khedira. Doing well to keep the ball. Good position, they've worked it. The shot's on! Oh, no scraps for the attackers to feed on from the goalkeeper that time. Hung on to the ball well. Gomez. Wonderful chance! He's had to go full stretch. Mandzukic. And attacking now Juventus. Short passes, but they're keeping the ball. Marchisio. Good defending. Gomez. He's coming forward with some danger. It's across from Gomez. Defender to it first. And he's used his head there to keep his side in possession. He can lay it off to the supporting player. Good strong tackle. He's got his shot off now. Now it's a corner. And this will be 2 changes at 1 go for the manager. And it's a heading chance now. Well, that's not even close.
Oh, that's a poor shot. I think he's just lost his head, his composure at the vital moment there from that corner.
I love to see that, the referee playing the advantage. Just a quick check on the clock, and there are 20 minutes to go. Juventus on the attack. It was nicely worked until that point when it broke down. And now they've got to try and regain possession. Juventus have the ball. They spread it out wide here. Chance to get some width into this attack. Mandzukic. Well, they're building steadily here, working away. And getting into attacking positions here, Juventus. Trying to thread it through here. They cope with it well defensively.
Well, he was in the right place at the right time to cut it out.
Looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up. Good play, but they've lost the ball now, and the opposition can get at them. Well, that'll be a throw. I think the coach will be considering his options on the bench. Gomez. And it'll go into the middle now. Defender to it first. The countdown is on. We're into 9 minutes now. There's some potential in this move. Well, that pass never looked like reaching its target, and they're away with the ball. Well, he took no chances there. It's a corner. Well, this guy looks like he's the one the opposition are having the most problems with.
Well, the goalkeeper will be hoping his defenders can close him down a bit quicker, because he has been peppering them in and scored.
Good. The shot's on! Corner again. Strong, powerful clearance. And this could be danger to the opposition from Higuain. Chiellini. Claudio Marchisio. Crisp defending there. Leonardo Bonucci looking to play his teammate through. A lot can happen in 4 minutes. That's what we've got of added time. Attacking now, Juventus. He's got his shot off now, and he scores spectacularly.
Oh, it's another fine goal, and the keeper, who's had to pick the ball out the net, he's had a miserable time, as have the losing side here.
It's another late goal to emphasise the gulf between the two sides today.
Yeah, and it's been that type of match. I think everybody out there, the strikers particularly, want to increase the goal tallies, and they've done it.
If you're losing count, it's 5-0. Sometimes being a favourite in a match can weigh heavily, expectation and all that. It's not a problem for this team, is it?
No, I think their manager will be delighted because they've not taken it easily at all. They've given respect to their opponent.
And the victory today goes to Juventus. Well, look at that scoreline, and it emphasises what we've seen in the shape of the game as well. Very one-sided.
Well, from the first whistle, they were on top, and it never altered for the entire 90 minutes. Wonderful stuff.